surprising role performances in comic book movies and shows. Who y'all got?
All right, I found it.
I'll spark it off. This one, I'm gonna say this one because I think it's probably on all of our lists because this was the most surprising for me, and at least Heath Ledger as Joker.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when they first announced that he was playing Joker, I'm like, the guy from 10 Things I Hate About You. Seriously? And I'm like, the heartthrob is supposed to be the Joker. But once I watched that movie, I'm like, that performance was incredible.
Absolutely.
Like, I was absolutely blown away by the performance he put on in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, too, a lot of people wasn't big on it because of his performance in Brokeback Mountain. Let's just throw it out there.
There were people
who were like, I don't know about that. But then, again, because it is hard. There are certain people that do certain roles, and it's kind of hard to look at them outside of that role, unfortunately. Like Alfonso Ribeiro. He will always be Carlton.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately. But, but again, obviously, Heath Ledger proved everyone wrong, and he was phenomenal at it.
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm on the same page as you, kind of. I mean, different movie series, but I have Robert Pattinson as Batman. The reason is because I expected it just to be completely horrible. And I actually enjoyed the more detective side of Batman. Now, he got knocked out a lot, which to me, I'm like, why don't you just unmask him knocked out? So I'm not saying the movie was the greatest thing, but I'm saying I think he was the most actual detective side of Batman that we've seen portrayed in movies.
I agree, but I think that is more of the writing than his performance, in my opinion. Because I thought of him in the Batman as well, and I'm like, most of it wasn't his performance, it was the movie.
That's fair.
I wasn't sitting there watching it like he's doing a great job. I'm watching the movie like this movie is good.
To be fair, he is a great actor. And I get it. The Twilight movies are terrible, but he's a great actor outside of them.
And also I didn't like the moody Bruce Wayne like kind of character he had going.
I mean, that's kind of what
he was kind of emo.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like,
There's been versions like that before, though.
Yeah, but I was just kind of like, it was just kind of.
I'm just saying, I expected the movie to be absolutely awful, and I expected to absolutely hate that Batman. And I left it, and I'm like, I didn't actually hate that. Like, that actually was, enjoyable.
I did feel
was my point.
I did feel like that movie was still missing something.
Honestly, I didn't like the Riddler.
Really?
I didn't like him. He felt like the Joker to me. He didn't feel like Riddler. Like he felt like Joker. And I've said that before. I just didn't. It didn't give enough Riddler for me.
Okay.
Like he felt too gritty to be Edward Nygma.
I get it, but the type of Riddler they were going for is why I liked it. Is because it was more like the Zodiac Killer type thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was way more grounded than the Riddler ever will be in pretty much any other fashion.
Well, I mean, the Zodiac Killer is a politician now, so.
So I did like how they portrayed the Riddler, and I liked how he was really smart.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing, spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the movie, I really like how they played off to make you think that he knew Bruce Wayne was Batman, but then it turned out that he didn't know.
Yeah.
And I like how they played into that, and you're like, oh, he knows. But then you're like, oh wait, no, he doesn't. But no, all of his stuff felt well thought out. That's what I liked about the Riddler. Very few of the things felt like I didn't see many plot holes in his thing.
But here's my thing. When I say I don't like him, I'm not saying anything he did or anything. It fit well in the movie.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, like, if you told me he did all these things, nothing about that would have been like, oh, that's the Riddler.
Yeah.
That's what made me not like the Riddler. It's not the actor did great, and I enjoyed it all, but I was like, oh man, if that would have just been Joker, if you just said, oh, that's Joker, it could have still been the same.
Yeah.
Is what I was feeling.
I get what you're saying. I get it.
What you got, Tom?
I got Aaron Eckhart as Two-Face. I thought he was really good, but obviously Heath Ledger outdid him in the acting performance. But I thought he was a hell of a Two-Face.
I thought he did well as Two-Face, but it didn't surprise me. I always thought Aaron Eckhart was cool.
Yeah,
but he did do a good job.
That face was
yeah.
Oh
gnarly.
man, that was gnarly.
When they first showed it, I'm like, oh, too far.
Yeah.
Too far.
Yeah. And another one I got Kurt Russell as Ego from Guardians 2.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
He did good.
I've never seen Kurt play a bad guy.
He did good.
Yeah, I thought he did really well.
I thought he did okay. I enjoyed Guardians 2. Like I believe when we did our rankings last time that I put it above Guardians 1. But something about Ego just was kind of meh to me.
I thought you said that about Ronin.
Yeah, you
Ronin
Ronin
was just boring as fuck. But I said Ego was a better villain than Ronin.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a great villain to me. He was okay, but I don't know what it was that just made me just feel like it was kind of okay, cool, as opposed to being all, it just seemed like, I don't know how to explain it.
Well, since we still going on that, and this is a surprise to me because I didn't know how well of an actor this guy was and how well he's became since. But Batista is Drax.
I have him on my list as well.
Like he became my favorite character.
Yes,
and I didn't expect that. I'm like, oh, Batista. I'm like, it's gonna be subpar.
Right.
He's a hell of an actor.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. So, he's come a very long way from Man in Iron Fists. Because his acting performance in that was not good.
Yes. Right. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So I didn't, when he's cast as Drax, I'm like, oh, really? Are we sure? And he hands down my favorite character out of the Guardians.
Yeah, he became my favorite very quickly. Even in the first one where he was less comedic, he was more funny by not trying to be funny. Where it's more like, hey, everything goes over his head. Nothing goes over my head. Like, hey, that was funny, but it wasn't
my reflexes are too.
My reflexes are too fast. I won't catch it.
I did Chris Evans as Captain America because when they first announced him playing Cap, I was like, I don't know, because it was those terrible Fantastic Four.
Yep.
I was like, nope, no, I'm not. Nope.
He was also Jakey Jake in Not Another Teen Movie,
and he was he was in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, he was one of the boyfriends.
Yeah, I think it was boyfriend number 2.
But I didn't think he was going to do bad as Captain America. He did better than I thought he would do, but I didn't think he would be bad. But I don't think he was bad I think he was one of the highlights of the Fantastic Four movie. I enjoyed him as Johnny Storm.
There were highlights in that movie.
I enjoyed the first one. The second one was fairly bad. The first one, I liked the first Fantastic Four movie. Was it great? No. If it was in the MCU, it'd probably be in the bottom 5, but I still liked it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was like, I don't know. But then, hey, 2 people that played Johnny Storm went off that did great roles in the MCU.
So it's true. It's true.
So.
Up to piggyback off of that, Michael B. Jordan is Killmonger.
Yep.
I already thought I knew he was just going to be good at that role. I knew he was going to be good in that movie anyway, regardless. But that's a great choice anyway.
There's a lot of people that downplay his acting ability.
Really?
Yes, there's a lot of people that downplay his
They
skills
haven't
as
seen
an actor.
Fruitville Station then. Because that movie had me in tears.
I refuse to watch that movie.
Don't. It's a good movie.
It's a good,
but
I'm sure it's a good movie. One, Ryan Coogler made it, so of course it's a good movie. But I'm sure it's a good movie, but I'm one of those people like, if I know essentially the outcome of the movie and it's like something depressing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to waste my time doing it. Like, I don't want to watch a movie to end up depressed
Yeah, no,
or
right.
angry.
Yeah.
Like,
but he killed it as Killmonger.
He did.
Definitely killed it as Killmonger.
He did.
Wow.
Absolutely, dude.
I have a surprise for y'all, but it's on the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is Green Lantern. Because it was so bad.
so he surprised you at how bad he was?
Yes.
Now, was he bad or was the movie bad? Because there's
Look,
a difference.
Hand in hand. Everything about that movie was terrible, so he gets blamed too.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Hey, he's made plenty of fun of it himself.
Yeah.
I knew he's a great actor. I mean, Ryan was good, but this one I had too. The movie was so bad, but he only could work with what he got. He had Jamie Foxx's Electro.
Yeah.
And that movie was terrible, but he worked with what they gave him.
I enjoyed him when he came back in
No
Far
Way
From
Home.
No Way Home. No Way Home. Yeah.
But yeah, I thought he did really well in that one, but the second one, and but it was a bad movie, but he worked with what they gave him.
Yeah.
He made it work.
Speaking of performances in a bad movie, Michael Clark Duncan in Daredevil. I thought he was a great Kingpin.
I hate that movie, but
I don't remember that movie, to be honest with you. I like blocked it from memory.
I thought he was a great Kingpin.
All right.
He fit the bill build-wise.
Right.
He was a lot more street level than, say, what's his name is playing Kingpin now?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio is more the crime boss type.
Right.
Mhm.
Where,
Great actor too.
yeah. But actually, I should put him on my list too. His performance as
Kingpin
is unbelievable as well. But we all know Vincent D'Onofrio is a great actor, so that's not that surprising. But Michael Clark Duncan is Kingpin in that bad Daredevil movie. I thought he did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
The movie itself, I think it gets a little more hate than it deserves. Like, people act like it's down there with the Eternals. It's not that bad.
Is it better than the Hulk 2008 version?
No. You talking about the MCU Hulk?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not better than the Incredible Hulk. It's
Slightly worse.
Like,
It is. It's slightly worse.
but like, there's a lot of
Both
movies that are
terrible
worse
movies.
than it. Like, the Green Lantern movie's worse than it. From what I hear, the Madam Web movie's worse than it. From what I hear,
fight everyone in
Morbius
that
is
movie.
worse than it.
Morbius is just so forgettable. Like, when the movie's over, you're just kind of like, I don't remember anything that happened.
Like, I feel it is okay for its time,
Okay.
but it wasn't, because they did some stuff that was decent. Like, I'm not going to lie. The way they showed how he sees wasn't terrible. Yes, everyone points out the little play fighting at the playground as some bad movie stuff, and I agree that was completely unnecessary and stupid. But I think people hate on it way more than it needs to be. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't. It wasn't great.
Well,
I probably wouldn't even qualify it as good. Daredevil.
I mean, a lot of people just don't like Ben Affleck stuff. That's just what it is. Like, I mean, I like The Town a lot. That was great, and I like Mallrats. But
Ben Affleck does seem to get a lot of hate, just in general.
Oh, he
did. I don't get it.
He did do a lot of bad movies, in my opinion. But like I said, The Town was great.
He did some good movies too, though.
I like The Town was great.
I didn't know people hate Ben Affleck.
Yeah, there's a few people that, especially after what was the one movie he did with J-Lo, Geely.
Yeah.
Everyone, as soon as that movie hit, everyone hated Ben Affleck from like that point on for some reason. Like other people didn't do bad movies. Like Will Smith didn't do Hitch.
Hold on now.
No.
Of all the Will Smith movies, you go Hitch? You could have went After Earth.
Wild Wild West?
Yes.
Honestly,
Hitch?
that was the first movie that just popped in my head.
Hitch was a solid movie.
I'd never even seen
No.
it. So, like, literally, it was just the first movie that popped in my head.
I'm gonna struggle with it. Will Poulter? Is that how you say his name?
Will Poulter.
Poulter as Adam Warlock.
Oh, a
See
dude
that
from the
movie.
Millers.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So when they're like, because Adam Warlock's supposed to be the perfect human specimen.
Yeah.
So then you hear this dude's playing them, and you look at We Are the Millers, and you're like,
And a Maze
is
Runner.
that guy?
And the Maze Runner dude.
Yeah. So I was highly shocked. He looked great.
He did well.
Yeah, he did well. So
He did well.
Yeah.
I got Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. I thought he was great.
He's on my
Mhm.
list.
He's great. Yeah, he's great. I think he was great as Doc Ock.
it's a good one.
Yeah.
Cool. What you got, Malik?
I got Kelsey Grammer as Beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they first announced it, I was like, he's perfect. But he even did better than I thought. Because I'm like, he is literally who I am. The way he talks is exactly how I envision the 90s Beast be portrayed in live action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he's perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I agree.
that was a
I
great
agree.
pick.
Yeah, that is a good one. I have Stephen Amell as Green Arrow
Yes.
because honestly, I cared nothing about Green Arrow, and he had me locked in.
That show is so good.
He had me locked in. I'm like, holy crap. And I'm like, I didn't even care about this character.
Yeah, I forgot about Arrow. I should have brought that
I
up.
like the guy that played Malcolm Merlin. He was really good too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
he was such a great
What is
villain
his
in
name?
that show.
I don't know.
Dude,
but
I think
like
he's evil in everything he plays in.
Yeah, but he was. I was like,
Oh, he was
so-
incredible.
Mhm.
Hold on. What is his name?
His name is John Barrowman.
Didn't get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely great.
Yeah.
He did a great job as Malcolm Merlin.
Is he American or is he English?
He's Scottish American.
Oh, okay.
But he was definitely great as Merlin. But yeah, Stephen Amell. I never heard of him before Arrow.
No.
So
That's what I'm saying. And I was like, I never heard of this dude. I don't even care about the character. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, every week, I'm like, oh, Arrow's coming on. Arrow's coming on.
no,
Like,
what was crazy is that show. I heard rumblings of people saying the show was good. I
Mhm.
didn't know what it was about. I
Mhm.
did not know it had to do with Green Arrow at all.
Right.
And my wife took her mother and my mother up to Buffalo to watch a Steelers versus Buffalo game. So I had the house to myself. So I was like, screw it. I'm not doing anything. Let me just turn on Arrow and see what it is.
Mhm.
I watched that whole first season in like 24 hours.
Yeah, I was locked in, man.
I was locked in. I'm like, this show is incredible.
I think I started like right away and was watching it week to week.
Yeah, I didn't know it had anything to do with the Green Arrow until I started watching it. I'm like, hold on, Starling City.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is this a Green Arrow? And then they show. I'm like, oh shit, this is the Green Arrow.
Yep.
My name is Oliver Queen. I was stuck on the island for 5 years.
Like that show was great. Arrow was probably one of the best superhero TV shows ever created.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
And it created its own little universe too.
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
It didn't get great. Flash was good. The rest of them were kind of.
Flash was dope.
Did you like Grant Gustin?
Grant Gustin is great.
He was going to be on my list. Grant Gustin, like I think gave us the best portrayal of Flash.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
You know, and
still found it hilarious how he was always late, even though he had super speed.
Yeah,
still late.
Yeah, to the point that even people were like, put him in the movies.
Yes.
You know,
and he even said he'd do it.
Yeah. So
yeah. What about Tom Holland? When they first announced, we were like, we don't know, but then
I didn't know him, so
yeah, okay, sure. But
I felt he did a good job, but it wasn't a surprise for me because I didn't have any expectations. I didn't know him as an actor.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I think it's surprising how great the movies turned out.
Yeah.
So
except for the second one.
All of them. All of them. Second one's so good.
It is.
It's okay.
And piggyback off that, Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio. He was great.
Absolutely.
He was great. It isn't just about Brokeback Mountain.
That I completely disagree with.
He was great.
He was great.
It wasn't
I
just
completely disagree with that because
He's a great actor.
That I agree
Yeah.
with. I'm talking about his portrayal as Mysterio.
He was
I
good.
don't agree with. It wasn't great.
Hater alert over there. Hater alert. That's okay.
His motivations was stupid.
Really
Hate
wasn't.
man. Being a hater. This is Malik's son, youngest son.
People are going to be so confused that this randomly just popped up.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, what is
Whenever
that?
Malik says something ridiculous, we're just going to throw these up. But anyways, but go ahead.
But my next one, I have 3 left. Oscar Isaac is Moon Knight.
Yes. Excellent.
Because he had pissed me off in his portrayal as Apocalypse.
Excellent.
So I was pissed off. I'm like, he's terrible as Apocalypse. And I'm like, this is who you cast as Moon Knight. But, oh my goodness, was he's good as Moon Knight.
How do you like Kevin Spacey as Lex Luthor, even though that movie was hot garbage?
I thought he was good.
Good? Okay. Because the movie was terrible, obviously.
The movie was bad, but I thought Kevin Spacey was a good Lex Luthor.
Okay.
I have Mahershala
Cottonmouth.
as Cottonmouth. I know he's a great actor, and we knew he was going to be a great. You know everything he did, but he completely stole the show.
Yeah,
He completely stole the show. Like
everybody paled in comparison to him.
yes,
Like when they killed him off, I was like, why?
yeah, we all were. Like, and that's what I'm saying. He completely stole the show, and that's why it was surprising because it's like you're not the main character, but when it's all said and done, you're why we were watching.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh shit.
And he was just captivated because he had a suaveness to him where he was very smooth, very articulate, very, like I said, very suave. But then at a flick of a dime, he could become so vicious.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gonna hit me like a man, so I'm gonna beat you like a man.
Yep.
Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was good, man.
oh, he was so good.
Yeah, he was good. Do you like Bushmaster?
Bushmaster was cool.
Yeah.
Stokes.
Dogs.
Mariah. Stokes.
He was appealing in, like, he was very captivating as a character.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie, the strong Jamaican accent, there was a lot of times I didn't know what the fuck they were saying.
Got you.
I had no idea what the hell they were saying. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know.
Got you. Yeah, Luke Cage was great, though.
Yeah.
Luke Cage was a very good show.
A.K.A. Darren.
Darren.
Darren was like Luke Cage.
I don't even know the dude's name, but the one that played Iron Fist. I was surprised that he could be so bad.
Oh, I was about to pull it up. I was about to pull it up again. Like, really?
But seriously, seriously,
Jones.
seriously, they were making like Jessica Jones was good.
Very good.
Luke Cage was good. Daredevil's great. I'm like, they're making all hits after hits. Then they dropped this. I'm like, oh, there's going to be hands being thrown. And he was just terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
He was just awful. So that is surprising to me. Like, y'all were on a roll.
Yeah.
And then this guy comes out and just ruins it.
Did you like him in Game of Thrones?
Who was he in Game of Thrones?
Remley.
Which one was Remley?
Remley Baratheon.
I didn't even realize that was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But he was terrible in because I was the one I was excited for the most was Iron Fist. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great. And
yeah, and that's
terrible.
what I'm saying. I was most excited for it too because I'm like, they're gonna be throwing hands, and I'm like, they haven't missed on the show yet, and then it was like, oh, big whiff.
Yep. And then I remember a couple months ago, I guess he wanted to come back and do Iron Fist. He said he wants another chance, and that's why Malik Palmer was like, no, you had your chance. Yeah. Everyone else was doing their job working, and you didn't care. It was like, no, it was bad.
Yep.
It was bad. I'm Danny Rand. It's me, Danny Rand. Yep. I'm like, this is terrible.
And that's why he is one of the most surprising. Because it was just awful.
Bad.
Yep.
How about how terrible Kevin Nash was in The Punisher?
Well, it's Kevin Nash.
Yeah, he's still terrible.
So,
that was terrible.
Oh.
The movie. I did like John Travolta in that movie, actually. I thought he was pretty decent, dude. decent. Wasn't like super great, but I thought he was all right in it.
But no, to go off of that, it just popped in my head. Why is his name slipping my mind? The Punisher.
John Bernthal?
Yeah, John Bernthal as the Punisher.
See, I think I like him in everything he plays in.
Mm-hmm.
I do too, but his portrayal of the Punisher was like, because generally the Punisher is a big guy.
Yeah.
John Bernthal's not a very big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how tall he is, but build wise, he's not very big.
Yeah.
So he's not what you would think of when you think of the Punisher. But man, could that guy take a beating in those shows?
Yeah.
Like, that was his thing. Is just like, I'm gonna get beat up, but I'm just gonna tank it and say, oh well.
It'll always be Shane. Right? Yeah.
Yep, Shane from Walking Dead.
From The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Shane Walsh.
Never watched him, Malik?
Nope.
He wasn't like in Walking Dead, obviously.
Majority of us never finished it, so
Yeah.
we all got to a point where we're like, all right, we're done here.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, what was that point for you?
I stopped after season 4.
Okay.
I read a lot after that, and then I just stopped.
Yeah. Well, I was around when everyone else dropped off after Glenn was killed.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that. It's just the next couple episodes were so mind-numbingly boring.
That's what I've heard.
I was like,
yeah.
I'm done with this show. Like, Jazz kept watching for like one more season. Then she was like, I can't do this anymore. And it was like, this one I had a coworker that watched the whole thing. And I was like, you just hard-headed.
Yeah.
I was like, you stubborn.
And then, like, I don't know why they kept Carol on for so long.
She got better.
Yeah, dude.
She got better.
You know, when I read it, I'm like, she's been dead. And then, like, but she was so annoying in the comic. And then on the show, they just, they were switching so many people out and stuff for certain.
But she got
scenes,
better.
But
now, look at the flyer scene. It's classic. Look at the flyers.
Look at the flyers.
But all right. I mean, that's the end of my list.
Yeah,
I know there's still a bunch more.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I got 2 more.
Yep.
I got Michael Fassbender as Magneto.
Okay.
All right.
I thought he was great as Magneto in First Class and that stretch of
Yeah,
X-Men movies.
Mm-hmm.
And my last one is Paul Rudd as Ant-Man.
Absolutely.
I didn't think he would pull off Ant-Man because I always knew him as a more comedic type person.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he did really well as Ant-Man. And he still kept some of that comedic flavor to him.
Yeah, of course,
but,
Wasn't T.I. in Ant-Man?
Yes, he was.
He was? Okay.
Yeah, he was part of his friends' little group.
Oh, okay, all right.
He was in the first 2. I don't know about the third one.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he's in the first 2. T.I. has amused me in a bunch of stuff.
I liked him in ATL.
I liked,
that movie's terrible. That movie is terrible. Stop it. That movie's trash.
No, it isn't.
That movie is trash.
I never seen it.
That movie is trash. You like that movie?
Yeah, I like
that movie. Is trash.
That movie is good.
That movie is trash. He literally was mad because he found out his girlfriend was rich. Who gets mad about stuff like? Then he gonna snatch his chain like she needed that little cheap ass chain. That movie is trash.
Cause she lied.
That movie is trash.
I didn't see it, so
Picture
I don't know.
finding out your girlfriend's rich, and they gonna give me my little $20 chain back. Nigga, she's rich.
After she lied.
That movie was trash.
Hater.
That is awful movie. Awful.
Anyways, go ahead.
I'm trying to. There was a movie with T.I. in it, and I can't remember what it was. Where they were like hunting somebody down. He was with a woman who was like Hispanic or something like that, and they were chasing somebody down. Oh my goodness, I gotta find it. But
he was good in Takers. You ever see that movie?
No, I didn't see that.
It was kind of like a knockoff of The Italian Job. A pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was some type of comedy movie or something. Identity Thief.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I still remember just one scene from it where they were like in some town. I think it was like in Texas or Oklahoma or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where the guy was like, they were talking to like a realtor and they were like, you know, they were pretending like they wanted to buy a house. And they're like, oh, you know, we're a very traditional thing.
Right.
And the woman T.I. was like, "What's that mean?" He's like, "Oh, that means he don't like you because he don't like me because I'm black. And he don't like you because you're a lesbian and you're Hispanic. So that basically means you're black too." And the guy just looked at him, was like, "Yeah." He's like, "So basically, you're two things. I'm just one. So you're worse."
All right.
Dolomite was a good movie
Oh yeah.
with Eddie Murphy.
Mhm.
I actually found that album at the fire station we were cleaning out
Oh really?
like a year before that movie came out, and I remember I posted it, and I was like, "Eat out more often." I was like, "What were y'all listening to back in the day?" I was like, wow.
But